Hey everybody, so recently I ended up giving birth to my firstborn daughter, and I wanted to commemorate my experience of breastfeeding by purchasing a breast milk jewelry making kit. This one is by Lackto, and it comes with quite a few things. I've heard that the solutions that it provides, which are these two, are excess. It has excess solution, so not only will it be enough to make this heart-shaped pendant that will then be part of like a necklace that I'm going to be making, but I also am going to be making a pendant. I ended up buying this on Amazon. It was separate, but because I heard there was going to be leftover, I wanted to try to get creative and do something else too, so have another jewelry to be able to commemorate my experience with. So I have quite a few things with me. I'm going to be, for this pendant, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to follow the instructions to the T, and then I'm going to add just a tinge of clear sparkles. But for the pendant, which is this teardrop one, I'm going to get more creative, and I'm planning on putting some gold sparkles, and we'll see. Hopefully it will stick, but I also want to put some gold little flakes in the pendant and see. So let's go ahead and get started. I have the instructions right here. I'm going to read it and then go through the process. So here it says, step 1. With much love, tranquility, and attention, we'll start the production of your breast milk jewel. We're going to begin by putting on our gloves. So it comes with gloves, so I'll go ahead and put these on. And it says I need to open bottle A. Wrong way. So I'm opening up bottle A. Make sure make sure you keep your breast milk close and ready to use. So I have my breast milk in this little container. So I've opened A. It says let's collect breast milk with the pipette. Pinch the bulb of the pipette between your thumb and index finger, keeping it pressed. Dip into the container with the breast milk. Once the pipette is submerged, release the bulb so the milk goes into it. Remember, it's normal not to complete the pipette as shown in the image. That is the exact amount I need for production. Okay, so this had a little additional protective piece to it, so I'm gonna put that away. So oh, it's kind of sticky. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the pipette, which is in this little container thing. This is the pipette. I get my breast milk, and they said to. No, it's not like going all the way in. Hold on, I'm gonna square it out and try to do it. I guess it's not going all the way up, but because they said that's supposed to be the perfect amount, so I'm supposed to pour it in here, I guess. Okay. That was a little bit of milk. And then right here it says, step 3, pour the collected milk into the pipette inside bottle A. Squeezing it is necessary. Only one collection of milk for production of each keg. Okay. Calmly and carefully pour the solution. Wait, am I supposed to? This is step 4, the most important one. This is where the magic happens. Calmly and carefully pour the solution of bottle B into bottle A. So this is bottle B is supposed to be poured into. What is that protective thing? Yeah. It's got like that protective heat. A few minutes later. And I was gonna break from this. For realsies. It's almost out. Finally! The sugar was like stuck in it. Okay, so back to this. So we're supposed to calmly and carefully pour the solution of bottle B into bottle A. So I'm going to calmly do that. Take the jar and slightly incline hands as shown in the picture. Left with the help of the little spatula, start to mix the solution. Mix firmly and calmly so as to not form bubbles. In circular movements, seeking the solution all way, corners, every way. Okay, so I think I poured everything in there. Okay, so now this is what we've got, but we need to mix. And we're supposed to mix very calmly, like they said. I still feel like there's not enough milk in this sugar, but I'm hoping that it'll be enough. This looks clear. It's for 2 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, start now.
The 2 minutes have passed by, so it says, ensure the mixture is thoroughly mixed, as incompletely mixed solution will prevent the jewelry from flowing correctly. So I'm assuming that this is good to go. I've been mixing it for 2 minutes, and so now I'm guessing this is step 5. Step 5, calmly pour the solution into the silicone mold to prevent air bubbles from forming in your jewelry. Carefully fill to the edge, remembering not to block the pin link that it'll fit into. Fill the mold immediately because, oh, it said immediately, and I didn't do immediately. Well, looks like we gotta do that too. Hallelujah. I think there's enough. Okay. Alright, so then I'm here, leave the mold in airy place for at least 48 hours to allow the solution to dry completely. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take my glove off and I'm going to start to make these pretty. So I can't show you the mold because it has to be like stationary, but you guys will be able to see them after the fact. So I'm putting just an itty bit amount of glitter in this one because, you know, glitter is going to make it pretty in my opinion. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix. Okay, I added just a little bit of glitter on that one, but now for these ones, I'm actually going to go a little crazy. I'm going to add more stuff. Now for this, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to add, some glitter at the top. Ah! Oh my gosh! I put way too much. Well, yeah, this one has way too much glitter. But I can't go back, so I guess I'm going to have to even it out with this other side. And if it doesn't solidify the way it needs to, then, you know, all I can say is that I tried. So, we're doing that. Okay, and then, honestly, I don't know if I should even put these gold flakes because they're kind of chunky. But we're going to experiment, you know? We're just experimenting here. Yeah. Okay. We're going to hope for the best. I genuinely think this was going to get checked up. Well, stay tuned. And they said in about 48 hours, we'll be able to see if got messed up or not. Alrighty, y'all. It has been 48 hours since I let the jewelry try and solidify, so we're going to see what it looks like. This is the pendant that's supposed to be just the necklace. I'm going to go ahead and take it out and show it to you guys. This is what it looks like. It actually came up pretty cute, and then the glitter is a nice finish to it, or it adds a nice finish to it. I was worried for a second that it wasn't going to solidify the way it needed to because of me adding stuff, but it's fine. Now what they recommend is to file it down a little bit around the corner of the heart, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. They actually provide, within this kit, they provide a filer. So, I'm just going to do a little bit of filing. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to like mess with the shape. Okay, so this is the pendant. Now I'm going to read the instructions to see what happens next. Okay, so right here it is step 7, the last step. Run the sandpaper all around the back to remove any excess or residues that might be on the back of the piece, and if it's on the sides as well. After sanding, apply a thin layer of clear nail polish to seal the sanded areas to give that final touch. Put the link pressing only with force of the fingers on the whole puzzle. Okay, so the kit also provides a necklace to go with it. So I'm going to show you guys what it comes with. So this is the thing that it came with. So what I need to do now is I need to grab the actual pendant. I'm going to put it through, and they say to only apply the force of your hands, but I'm curious if I've got the finger strength for it. Oh, I do. Okay, we'll do it. And that's it. This is it. Wow. The second one is going to be the earrings. So I had, like I mentioned last time, went crazy with this. And I'm kind of curious to see if it turned out alright. You guys can see the flakes and the glitter on it. It's okay. And then the other one. So now I have earrings that I can wear as well. But let me go ahead and file this as well, and then we'll set it up. Fantastic. Alright, so now I have these. It's like a little link from the actual earring piece. So I need to get 2 gold ones because, again, since I put gold glitter, you want to keep it to where it is gold related. Something like this, I want it to be 2 gold ones. Okay, so I'm going to put this away for a later time, which I want to do doing. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can do this fine. It's not too much of an issue. But I have pliers, and I'm gonna open it oh so very delicately because I don't want to damage the link. I'm gonna widen it so that I can get this through the hole. Oh, perfect. So through the hole, and I'm also gonna put the earring in. Now I want to make sure that the nice gold flakes and glitters facing forward. So I'm going to keep that in mind when I'm doing this. So that's something like that. Okay. And I'm going to put this in place again. Okay. And this is the final product. And then the other one, I do the same thing. Widen it just enough for this to go through. And then put this in there, making sure it's facing the way that I want it to face. Okay. And that is my next piece. Oops. Wow. Alright, so my earrings are these. And my necklace is silver. And it's